let's get pragmatic on this. What are the areas that you believe can utilize data to have the greatest impact on the communities that we serve?
Communities that we serve. Well, I think in our case, we're a medium-sized health system and we're not owned by a larger system. And we feel like because we know the community really well, we can provide great service. But in order to do that, we have to be financially solvent. And so, surprisingly, I think I would start out with some financial data. I would talk about cost accounting, for example. I would talk about one of our projects right now is to focus on accounts receivable rejections. So it turns out that when you get rejections that come into your big bucket of rejections of payer claims, they have numbers on them that correspond to the payer, but they don't correspond to any kind of general interpretation. And so folks end up working those problems kind of one at a time, and it's incredibly slow. So what we want to do is really have a mapped evaluation of all the rejections that come in, so that folks, when they come in, they immediately understand what the problem was, and they can work to A, rectify it for that individual claim, but B, put in place a process so it's not rejected in the future. And that's really the essence of data governance versus data cleaning. Data governance is really about not just fixing the problem, but putting in place the process so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, and there's when putting together a data governance program, one of the things that it's not wrong to focus in on the financials first. And the reason that I say that was, and we were a faith-based ministry, and it was a ministry, and first and foremost, and we were about the needs of the underserved. But at the end of the day, you're trying to get a data governance program in place to improve quality, to decrease costs, and all those other things, and you need to get it funded. Well, there's a whole bunch of areas that if you do it well, you will free up a whole bunch of money that will fund this so that you can really grow the program and continue the program. So it's not wrong to focus in on money originally on a program like this.